again. I don't know what's possible. You see that it's light. It's like it. See like
All right, thank you very much. As we know that the president has especially two victories to be in the president. The memory of President for her and also the memory of Clark. On that note, we would like for her to give us a snippet and also some more invitation from her.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
bonjour.
Bonjour. Oh, good morning. Welcome to the GA. Thank you, EVP Atairo. It's a very important point because you as national president can lead World Congress only one time as national president. So please do not miss the opportunity. We're going to run through some information that is important for Clark. First of all, the dates 11 to 15 in Clark, Philippines. It's not the capital. Manila is a crowded place, but Clark is a very beautiful space where everything, they told me that are 15 minutes away. So it's easy for everybody, and we are expecting to have 6,000 delegates from all over the world. So if we move into the presentation, you will see that it's not only a congress, it's a convention that we are going to put all the possibilities of programs, activities, stakeholders together. We are going to see, maybe we go to the next one, next slide. We are going to talk about not only our JCI business, also we will be featuring national voices of the Philippines. You know, maybe the famous boxers, Manny Pacquiao will be a key speaker. Also there will be, thank you, there will be a member of the Black Eyed Peas. Who like the Black Eyed Peas? Oh yeah. You will see this as an interesting thing because we are going to have a presentation of one of the members of the Black Eyed Peas, a performance. The contract was signed, so it's going to happen. And we are going to have also global Filipino ambassadors that are going to share how is the outstanding work with them. So there you see here the signing contract with the member of the Black Eyed Peas, so you can start promoting also not only JCI business, also a very good experience and exchange with very important figures of the Philippines too. There is a website where you can take a look on this, all the transportations, all the information about registration. How many of you are already registered to the World Congress? Raise your hand. Yay, there is a few. You don't have to miss the opportunity. Everybody thinks it's because it's far away, it's expensive. No, I can honestly tell you, it's not expensive. And sometimes even from my own country, going to our area conference was even more expensive than go to the World Congress. So don't miss the opportunity to give you the chance to take your members and your delegations to Clark. Clark is also a city that will be everything close. We will be connecting all the points that are all the HQ hotels. We are not going to have only one HQ hotel, we're going to have 5 HQ hotels, and they will be completely connected by transportation. These are the 5 hotels that will be the official ones. You can take also a look on them. And as you see, one is the JCI Official Meetings Hotel, the other one is the Awards Hotel, the other one is the Skills Development Sessions Hotel, the Global Village Place or Venue, and the JCI Business, Trade, and Meetings Fair Hotel. So there is different venues, and again, everything connected by buses and a good, proper transportation. The events that are going to happen is 5 days of our International Congress, different events. But for sure, we will have the opening night with a key speaker that is Manny Pacquiao and the headline up of APL from the Black Eyed Peas. Then we have also the Skills Development Hotel. We are going to have a very strong and very big activity for women in leadership. So all my leaders that are the female leaders, president female leaders, please don't hesitate to book your tickets and be there, because we are going to have the Women Leading the Path Forum. We are going to have also the first convention of female chapters and female leaders. So please don't also miss this important milestone in our JCI Congress. The institutional events, some other pictures about the forums, then also a very interesting program for senators, cultural night, Japan night, because always we have a strong support from JCI Japan. So now here you have the EVP present with us, and he is going to maybe tell you what else we can expect in the Japan night. It's always a night that is a very interesting one in the nights of the World Congress. So there is also tournaments of golf and over than 120 different activities that you can do around Clark. So the Congress also will be very inclusive, because we are going to have a program for kids, and that will be helping the attendance. If you have your children, your kids, wives, husbands, they will have an extra program, so we can have a inclusive family Congress. You can also take a look on the merchandising that our delegates from Philippines are also displaying in the promotion. And let's connect to the website, to your registration. If you have any concern, questions, more than that, I think you can also be ready to make great things happen in the Philippines. And I can tell you the experience of living at Congress is something that we can do every year, yes. But as national presidents and be the representation of your country in these 6,000 delegates is a different experience for you as a chief delegates or probably as a national president. So take your time to make informative sessions for your countries. Take your time to also ask for specialized information about hotels, and do not hesitate to ask how we can make it cheaper, how we can make it, how we can do or save more money, or how we can make this happen. What is the best connection? How we can move easily? Nobody will help you better than the Philippine people. So you just need to rise up with the question, and then we will solve it. So please, now tell me, how many of you wants to be in the Clark, Philippines? Oh yes. Hope all you can be registered just after this GA, and we see you in Clark. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, President. Of course, we look forward to an amazing World Congress. For those of us looking forward to meet Mali Papa, the implication is just don't offend the EVP, because the EVP might talk to him and you know what might happen to you. But of course, we look forward to being in Clark. Before we go straight to the next item on the agenda, I would like to call on the Senior Growth and Development Director for more recognition and updates of forum if there is any.
Thank you very much, Conference Chair. I would like to update the forum because now JCI Côte d'Ivoire, JCI Côte d'Ivoire is present and financial. JCI Tunisia is present and financial. So we have 19 national organizations present and financial. Simple majority is 10, 2/3. 2/3 is 13. I would like to quickly recognize some of our leaders that just arrived on this side of the table. I would like to recognize 2026 AMDEC Chairman, Mr. Yubi. I also like to recognize our Vice President from JCI Morocco, Rukaya Gamali. From JCI Zimbabwe, Samuel Muhumba. From JCI Senegal Vice President Mohamed Bebu. And from JCI Nigeria Vice President Sandra Ibn. I would also like to recognize Chief Delegate from JCI Vietnam, Uj Dong. I also like to recognize our 2016 JCI President from the most populous black nation of the world, JCI Nigeria. Put your hands together for Senator Masquerade. Okay, I also like to recognize one of our Club 100 member from JCI Zimbabwe, Chingai Guru. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Senior Director. On that note, we proceed to item D, the Global Youth Summit. I'd like to invite Takayuki Kaneko to present the upcoming Global Youth Summit.
Bonjour à tous. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Good morning, everyone. I wish I could speak French, but I cannot speak. So I'm going to introduce the global youth. So my name is Jumape Yuki. My name is Yuki, Vice Chair of the JCI Global Committee, Global Peace Committee. Imagine young people, young persons from your country, standing on the global stage, speaking to the world about peace. That is exactly what I want to talk about, and I only need 5 minutes. So, is everyone energetic? Are you guys okay? Last night was a party, right? The big party. This was the first time for me to come to Africa. I felt so much energy here. So could you bring to this conference as well? And also we will see in the flag in Philippines in November, of course, right? Okay. The Global Youth Ambassador Project is a youth development program for students aged 13 to 17. It started in Japan back in 2017. And this year, 2026, it becomes an official JCI program for the very first time. This is not just a local program, it is a journey from online training all the way to New York City. Your young people will gather at Japan Society in the heart of New York to stand on a truly international stage. The program runs in 3 stages. First, online training, number 1 on May 30, which is very close. When ambassadors from every country meet each other for the first time and learn about Global Peace Challenge. Then, online training 2 and 3 on June 10th and 20th, building English presentation skills and logical communication. And finally, the Global Youth Summit, July 29th to 31st, in New York City at Japan Society. This is where your young people will present their ideas on the world stage. So why should you nominate youth ambassadors? The voice of Africa's youth is essential to any real conversation about world peace. I'm proud to say that 4 young ambassadors will, I'm going to say, imagine a 15-year-old from your nation building friendships with peers from over 100 people, 100 countries, and then returning home and a true change maker, spreading the peace across your community. This is not just a trip, it is a transformation. What does your norm need to? Simply nominate 2 youth ambassadors aged 13 to 17. They need to join both the online training and the summit and communicate in basic English. Native level is not required. The participation fee for youth is completely free. They are only responsible for their own travel and accommodation to New York. Each non also sends JCI member as a accompany and support your youth. The fee is $350. covering the full 3-day program, including all lunches. And it becomes, because we know visa application can take time across Africa, JCI Japan and JCI will help you, official invitation letters to support your visa process. Please start early. So the deadlines nominate your ambassador is May 30th. That is coming up very soon. This is the first year of the official JCI program, the very first Global Youth Summit. You have a chance to be a part of the history and to give a young person in your country an experience they will never forget. Please do not let this opportunity pass. Talk to me right after this session, and I will share every details. So, merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much for your presentation, and thank you for this very important initiative. And we encourage all national organizations to please promote the Global Youth Summits and actually register. This is going to be very impactful, and like you know, it is the first, coming back really very renewed. And we need national organizations to actually help promote this and increase registration. The Vice Presidents are also going to be getting in touch with all national presidents in the coming days. All right, we go straight to the next item on the agenda, and that's the bid to host the 2027 and 2028 African and Middle East Conference. I hereby invite the SG to present the report of the JCI Bid Certification Committee.
Very good morning, everyone. So on behalf of the bid committee comprises of the following people. We have our GLC, Lee Shaw, myself, our 2026 JCI Treasurer, Sarah Kamal, 2025 JCI Rwanda National President, Damilola Pasaranti, our Global Events Director, Valentina, as well as with our server, which is Kuchi Wei. So the bid has been put forward for 2027 due to pull out of the previous conference organizer. So today we are going to propose a new bid for 2027 African Middle East Conference. So JCI Nigeria has submitted a strong and compelling bid for 2027 JCI Africa and Middle East Conference in Lagos. The proposal presents a powerful destination narrative through Explore Ninja, supported by Lagos' cultural richness, business relevance, creative industries, tourist appeal, and international connectivity. The proposed headquarters hotel, Sheraton Lagos Hotel Abidjan, offers a strong logistical base due to its proximity to the international airport, and the surrounding hotel clusters including Colossus, Lagos City Health Hotel, and Radisson Blu Hotel Lagos Abidjan. The bid that's put forward by the team is comprehensive and includes both of the required elements. It will also benefit from this year JCI Nigeria 2026 Amplified Strategy, which demonstrates national focus on leadership, membership, partnership, innovation, visibility, and sustainability. So with that, the bid committee would like to give positive recommendation to the bid, the conference assembly, provided that the COC strengthens a few areas, which has already been sent to everyone for review. So with that, we would like to state as a bid committee that JCI Nigeria and JCI Lagos have the potential to deliver a memorable, culturally rich, and high-impact African Middle East Conference in 2027 in Lagos. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, SG, for that well-detailed report. The chair seeks a motion to accept the report of the JCI Bid Certification Committee. Motion moved by JCI Tunisia, seconded by JCI Niger. Any discussion? All those in favor of accepting the report of the JCI Bid Certification Committee by acclamation say bid.
Bid.
All those in favor of accepting the report of the JCI Bid Certification Committee by acclamation, say bid. Against, say bad. Bid as it. All right, for 2027, I hereby invite the National President of JCI Nigeria and the team to present the bid.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host for this day. Because you understand, in your last step, in your last step, all of step, what's that step, what's that step,
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bonjour à tous. Bonjour à tous. All right. Distinguished Executive Vice President Chairperson, President Ali, distinguished National Presidents and Chief Delegates. Good morning once again. For the past couple of years, JCI Nigeria has been cooking something amazing, something delicious, something full of experience. But we are not opening the port until 2027. JCI Nigeria, with vision, energy, and capacity, is ready to host the 2027 JCI African Leaders Conference. We can't do this alone, but with everyone in this hall, outside this hall, both from far and wide JCI African Leaders and the entire JCI. Let me use this medium to also invite the conference director for 2027, JCI Senator Libby to add his voice. Thank you.
The conference chair, Cameroon's conference, President, dear Chief Delegates, Senators, friends, observers, and guests. We present to you our long-aspired journey to showcase Nigeria. Tagline, Explore Nigeria 2027. It will be held from 5th to 9th of May in the beautiful Atlantic city of Lagos. JCI Nigeria has come of age began 1957, which implies by next year we'll be having our 70th anniversary. What a coincidence. We have more than 1,500 active members spanning across 34 states out of 36 states of the Federation. Then we've hosted a series of international conferences and area meetings in the past. For 2027, I promise you leadership development opportunities, cross-border networking opportunities, and of course, rewards for social activities. And in terms of program, I report across the area opportunity and then place of work for our senior members by creating a tailored session for the senators as well as road and packages. For hospitality, we'll be using an Iratible hotel in Côte as a headquarter hotel. It has 250 rooms. It's a 4-star rated hotel, and it's in the heart of Ikeja, which is about 15 minutes or 5 minutes from the the Rotula Mohammed International Airport. Just around it, less than 500 meters, we have the German Hotel, Ratsim Hotel, Marriott, Colossus, 69 Common Hotel as well. And for those of you that are coming from outside Nigeria, we have seamless entry procedures. For our friends from West Africa, ECOWAS regulation is there. And just recently, the President of Nigeria granted visa waiver for citizens of Rwanda to become visa free. We're also working very closely with the Ministry of Interior to grant us some quota systems to about 400 international delegates for visa access as well. And for flight information, we have lots of airlines coming to Nigeria and spanning over 50 airlines. For the East Africa block, we have Kenya Airways for 1 year, and for the Southern block, we have South African Airways. Those of you coming from Europe, to Portugal, PLN, Air France, British Airways, Virgin Atlantic, and others. If you're coming from Americas, you could use Delta and Airline. And for fees, we promise you a return on your investment starting from now. Early bird begins on Sunday, but for today, if you register between now and Sunday, we're having a flash sale of $380 US. It's simple. You go online, make the payments, and then they get you on board. I will then also most respectfully invite senior members of JCI Nigeria after this visit to give some good message on behalf of the conference coming. Thank you very much.
Welcome to Lagos, Africa's city of rhythm, ambition, culture, and endless possibility. A city where the energy never dies, where music fills the streets, where business, creativity, and innovation move side by side. This is the home of Afrobeats, the heartbeat of African entertainment, a global city shaping conversations across culture, technology, enterprise, and leadership. And in 2027, Lagos welcomes the world to the JCI Africa and Middle East Conference. Prepare for more than a conference experience. Prepare for Lagos. Discover the breathtaking Lekki Conservation Center, home to Africa's longest canopy walkway, where nature rises above the city's skyline. Feel the rhythm of the Atlantic Ocean along the stunning beaches of Lagos, from Landmark Beach to Japa Bay, where relaxation meets unforgettable coastal energy. Step into the iconic Nike Art Gallery, one of Africa's largest collections of art and cultural heritage, where every floor tells a story of creativity, history, and identity. Experience the elegance and excitement of Victoria Island and Ikeja, home to world-class hotels, fine dining, vibrant nightlife, and premium hospitality designed for global guests. Explore the rich heritage of Yoruba culture through music, fashion, dance, and the legendary Eyo masquerade, a symbol of tradition and celebration unique to Lagos. Taste the city itself, from smoky suya and rich jollof rice to fresh seafood and unforgettable local delicacies. Lagos offers bold flavors that stay with you long after the journey ends. But Lagos is more than sounds and experiences. It is a city of connection, a city of opportunity, a city where leaders meet, ideas grow, and partnerships shape the future of Africa and the Middle East. At JCI AMEC 2027, you will meet innovators, entrepreneurs, change makers, and visionaries from across the region in one of Africa's dynamic destinations. This is where culture meets commerce, where hospitality meets excellence, where unforgettable memories meet meaningful impact. This is Lagos. Bold, vibrant, unstoppable. And Lagos is ready to welcome you home. Registration, visa information, accommodation, and conference updates. Visit www.jciamec2027.com. JCI Africa and Middle East Conference 2027. Lagos is ready. Nigeria is ready. Welcome home.
Thank you very much. I will now cede the floor to distinguished JCI Senator B.K. Ogala for some remarks.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Chairman of conference, JCI President, I bring you good tidings from the beautiful city of Lagos. Why Lagos? The biggest economy in West Africa, only after Nigeria. The travel hub for the sub-region. The fun city of Africa. And what does Lagos offer? Here's the question. Perhaps if I go on, I'll tell you a little about myself. I was a MESA president some 15, 17 years ago. I was a member of parliament in Lagos State. I'm close to the government, and I can assure you, if you come to Lagos, you not only have the support of the government, you have the support of the very, very beautiful people of Lagos. I urge to come experience Lagos. I urge to come and experience the hospitality. I urge you to take a week to experience perhaps the best AMEC conference you're going to have in a long, long time to come. Let me say to you, I make an undertaking. I put it all on the table. If you come to Lagos, you're welcome again. For the ladies, beautiful men, you get them in there. For the men, beautiful women, you can see an area of them. And for your conference venue, all over you, it's all fun, good food, good wine, good clubbing, and on my part, I make an undertaking, especially for the Senate. Please, as you come, do not just book to stay in Lagos for 3-4 days of the conference. You are going to end up taking a long vacation. I look forward to having you in Lagos. I welcome you to Lagos, and I can assure you once again, it's going to be an experience of a lifetime. Ladies and gentlemen, let's be all standing. Let's all be upstanding as we take that long walk to Lagos. Lagos waiting for you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We will then set the clock of the 2006 Executive Vice President for African Republics, all the way from Lagos. JCI Senator
Conference Chairperson, President Alamba, Board of Directors, Chef de délégation, Présidents nationaux, chacun et chacune, bonjour à tous. J'ai le plaisir, au nom de mon président national et tout le membre de la Chambre économique du Nigeria, de vous inviter de venir chez nous en 2027. Je vous promets que vous aurez très bon séjour avec nous. Vous voyez tous les Nigériens avec leur chaleur, avec leur vivalité, avec vous connaissez les Nigériens, non? Qui d'entre cette salle ne parle pas le Nigérien avec leur charme? C'est vrai, non? Je dis la vérité. Donc, je vous invite chez nous l'année prochaine. Ce serait une très bonne conférence pour vous. Toute la disponibilité du Nigeria sera à votre... toutes les... comment dire? Je suis en document, donc vous m'excusez si je fais de parler. On sera très heureux de vous accueillir. Bien, venez chez vous. Venez avec vos familles, vos frères, vos maris, vos femmes. On est là pour donner un bon séjour. Merci à vous. Merci à vous.
Thank you very much. We then welcome to the side of the hall, our own JCI Senator Pascal.
Okay, I'm going to be very short. Conference Chairperson, Madam President. I have a question. How many of you have been to Nigeria before? Can I see your hands up? Oh my God. I wonder if you live in Africa. How many of you have been to Lagos? Okay. Now, for some of us, this is our 20th Africa Leaders Conference consecutively. We travel everywhere in Africa. It's our next President Africa Leaders Conference. The last time we had this conference in Abuja was in 2010. Now it's going to be in Lagos, the most lively city in Africa. Take my words. We cannot wait to have you, right? That is a duty for us. We are looking forward to hosting you and giving you the best experience. That's where I live, that's my city. Senator Ogala lives there, we're supposed to live in Lagos. It doesn't matter where we are in Nigeria. I'm happy to welcome you. Make plans, be in Lagos, and let's have this conference together. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, JCI Nigeria, for that presentation. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We look forward to be in Lagos, Nigeria next year as a delegate. Thank you very much. Let's go.
all my questions here.
The DJ said he will be coming to Nigeria as an enemy to play this song that he has not played now. Dear President, since we have one bid, Dear President, since we have just one bid for consideration, we'll be voting by acclamation. Therefore, I seek a motion that the 2027 bid for Africa and the Middle East should be voted by acclamation. Motion moved by Senegal, seconded by
Madagascar.
Niger. Any discussion? All those in favor say acclamation. All those in favor say acclamation. Against, same sign. Acclamation has it. Now, I hereby seek a motion that JCI Nigeria be the host of the 2027 JCI Dear President and Chief Delegate, I seek a motion from you that JCI Nigeria be the host of the 2027 JCI Africa and the Middle East Conference. Motion moved by JCI Mauritius, seconded by JCI Burkina Faso. Any discussion? All those in favor of accepting the bid of JCI Nigeria to host the 2027 Africa and the Middle East Conference, say AMEC 2027. Against, say AMEC 2000. AMEC 2027 has it. Congratulations to JCI Nigeria. We look forward to an amazing Africa and the Middle East Conference in 2027. For 2028, we don't have a host yet, so we encourage national organizations to please show up and come in for this. Alright, so we go straight to item 15 on the agenda, candidates for the 2027 JCI office. So we have for JCI Vice President, JCI Executive Vice President, and JCI President. At this time, I will take announcement for the 2027 JCI officer positions, beginning with the position of JCI Vice President. This is just an announcement of interest in holding an international position. Official candidacies will be done before World Congress. Dear national organization, I hereby call on you to present each vice presidential candidate. The vice presidential candidates will come to the stage and remain until all vice president candidates are presented. No speaking for vice president. And good luck to... So, dear national president, nominations for the office of vice president. JCI Zimbabwe.
Thank you, and all protocols observed. JCI Zimbabwe nominates Tumelo now from JCI Botswana for the position of JCI Vice President.
Thank you very much, JCI Zimbabwe, for the nomination. Next nomination, JCI Côte d'Ivoire.
Bonjour à tous. Alors la JCI Côte d'Ivoire a l'honneur de présenter au poste de vice-président international l'ami Jean-Olivier pour la Côte d'Ivoire. Je vous remercie.
Thank you very much, JCI Côte d'Ivoire. Now we have Olivier here. Please come here. Thank you. JCI South Africa.
Greetings and all protocols observed, JCI South Africa would like to nominate Kawe Sosibo for the 2026 Vice President.
Thank you very much, JCI South Africa. Next nomination, JCI Senegal.
Bonjour à tous. La JCI Sénégal nomine Halima Ndiaye pour être vice-présidente internationale pour le mandat 2027.
Thank you very much, JCI Senegal. Next nomination is JCI Lebanon.
Chairperson, Madam President, all protocols observed. JCI Lebanon would like to nominate 2026 JCI Syria President Samuel Sadkis as 2027 JCI Vice President.
Thank you very much, JCI Lebanon. Next nomination, JCI Congo.
La JCI Congo présente le conseiller Amdek Youfan Malongi au poste de vice-président international.
Thank you very much, JCI Congo. Next nomination, please. All right. At this time, I would like to take nomination for the position of JCI Executive Vice President. JCI Tunisia.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. It's a great honor JCI Tunisia announced the candidacy of our JCI National President 2022 and JCI International Vice President Mohamed Daoud for the candidacy of Executive Vice President for 2027.
Thank you very much, JCI Tunisia. All right, thank you. Since we have no other nomination for Executive Vice President, I would like to give this to the nominee, Daoud, to speak for 1 minute.
Thank you very much, Conference Chair. Good morning, everyone. Bonjour à tous, the JCI leaders, all protocol observed. It's truly a pleasure to stand here before you, surrounded with the beautiful leaders coming from different countries across our area, coming from different experiences, and we are proud today to announce our candidacy for 2027 JCI Vice President position and 2027 Executive Vice President position. What to say? Really, we are proud to be candidate to serve the organization and to serve our area, this area rich of culture, languages, diversity, but also we are united and we are committed to serve the organization. Our vision will be continuing inspiring young people, creating positive change, continue the growth